first?
Yes.
You brought in a delicious cake that I'm going to taste. Tell me about your process. What am I eating here?
This is a peach cake, which is a double-layer peach cake, which is delicious. It is
an
Ina
Ina
Garden's.
recipe.
Yes, we're both obsessed with Ina Garden, and those are peaches from my tree last year. Yeah.
This makes me so happy. Thank you for bringing this
You're
in.
welcome.
It looks moist.
Yeah,
it looks great. It looks like all the textures are there. What did you do with the pecans? Did you roast them off or just throw them on raw?
I did throw them on raw because with the oven. Yeah, I don't want to double roast.
Peaches.
So good.
Peaches.
Oh my God.
Peaches. Thank you.
So
That's
you're
really
welcome. And I know you love Ina and hadn't tried that one yet. We both love her.
Yeah, I haven't made this one.
It's like a double layer, which is you do half the cake batter, line it with peaches, cinnamon sugar, cake batter, peaches, cinnamon sugar, pecans, and then you bake it and put it in your mouth.
The double layer is banging.
I know. I know.
And
because it's very
crisscrossed them.
Yeah, I did. So instead of like stacking the peaches all together, because I will be that person that like I don't just throw the peaches on there. I line them up in the same order because
that would disrespect Ina.
Yeah, Ina's like it's not a dog's breakfast. So I line them up, and then on the top I go the other way, so every bite has a peach.
It's so good. You know what would make
good.
this better? Homemade vanilla ice cream.
I did that too last night. Yeah, I did
How was
that
that?
too. It was really good.
I bet.
I think in the picture you sent, you can see the little black specks of vanilla bean, can't you?
I noticed. I zoomed in. I noticed.
Okay, I'll stop after this. But I make my own vanilla too.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, yeah. I love it so much. I cooked yesterday and had like the best day. I cooked all weekend, planted all weekend, was very homebody all weekend, and then topped it all off with the ACMs. You got to kill that piece of cake. Go for it.
I could have used this.
No, you can eat it.
While watching the ACM Awards. It would have made it a lot better.
That's what I did, and it did make it a little bit better because honestly, we can both say as country music fans, lovers, industry people, that show last night was really, really lackluster with a lot of things. Now, there's some highlights, of course, we will get to because they're well-deserved highlights, too.
Absolutely.
But boy, overall, with the ACMs coming back to Las Vegas, we've been many times. We've had the honor of winning. Love the ACMs and love Vegas. What happened with our artists where everyone sort of kept it so downplayed and safe last night?
Well, and the first one that comes to mind is Ella singing "Be Her," like acoustic, so low and mellow. There she is winning one of her 3, 4. She won 7 last night. She killed it. The night is hers. Awesome. However, in Vegas. I wanted a production of Be Her. Like she's on stage just killing it. As we know she does. She is a great performer.
She
sat there on a stool and just sang the song okay. I mean I wanted more. Ella.
I know. I did too. And I love her so much. And we're hanging on to her like she is this massive superstar for country right now.
Yeah.
So everything she does, I will give her the grace constantly because she is such a kick-ass girl too.
Absolutely.
She's so awesome. But that last night was like, no, like get out there and like do this, man. This is your time to shine. And so I don't know what happened, but every performance kind of felt like that last night where usually you would see, Miranda kicking it off and she sounded great, but the song, everything was just like a little bit kind of running in mud.
Her choice of song, I think, was a little suspect there. It was a great song, but if you're kicking off an award show in Vegas, you come rip-roaring in with, how about your host singing some 90s Shania or something?
A medley.
Shania Twain never performed.
Yeah.
We thought she started to talk about, she did an okay job.
She came out to her song, and I thought maybe she was lip syncing, but she didn't. She kind of just danced to her song. So
how great would it have been for her to kick off the show with Any Man of Mine?
Yes.
Or something like that. Miranda with her Crisco song was a miss for me to kick off that show in Vegas. It was a miss.
And she's so great too. Like she sounded so good. And so I don't know if it's just a thing we're going through right now.
Were
but
our expectations too high?
No, they weren't. Nope, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so at all. That is the one of the biggest nights of the year for country music, and we're the biggest format in America right now. And she is a freaking superstar. She is so good. Missing out on big names last night. No Luke Combs. We had no Jelly Roll. We had no Megan Maroney. She was at a wedding, and that's totally cool.
Obviously, Morgan Wallen was
Morgan Wallen. So I think sometimes that has a little bit to do with it, too, where we're missing out on those big names to be a part of it.
Got a tour of a grocery store, courtesy of Casey Musgraves, with all of the things.
I was a little unclear as to what she wanted.
I didn't pick it up. You start off by sitting on a washing machine, and then you start shopping for bananas
and cucumbers,
sausages. Yeah. What message are you sending?
Girl, I'm telling you, when we first played that song, too, if you haven't heard that song yet,
it's a great song. I love it.
She says, "I'm lonely" with a capital H, and we play that lyric. So we know what she's talking about. It's called Dry Spell, and she's ready.
She was ready.
She was ready. Yeah. The washing machine was something. So, like, I was always like, the funny thing is, like, I immediately thought of one of my friends. Like every woman I think has already sent that message to one of their friends. Like, you should listen to this song.
Yep.
Okay, let's talk pounding cake.
Let's talk Cody Johnson.
Yes.
So Cody Johnson wins Entertainer of the Year. He's a great entertainer.
Yeah.
Cody Johnson is Cody Johnson. Nobody in this room dislikes Cody Johnson. However, you give Ella Langley 7 awards and she's not even in the category.
Yeah.
And you look at Morgan Wallen's tour and how, love him or hate him, he should have won.
Absolutely.
And if he didn't, it should have been Ella.
Yes.
Cody Johnson is very far down on that list for me.
There is no reason, one, that Ella wasn't in the category. Two, that Morgan didn't win that category. Again,
political,
he can be a little polarizing, whatever. That's what makes somebody great. And I'm so sick of looking at artists, and then when they behave like an artist at some time, or it doesn't fit into the mold that somebody wanted, it's almost like punishment, right? I know he had his personal issues. I'm strictly talking music. That dude is the biggest music artist out there right now, and it is so shameful that he was not named Entertainer of the Year last night.
It's such
embarrassing.
A disconnect. It's embarrassing for the ACM Awards to not even have him in the category.
So, same with Low Cash to me.
Was he in the category? Sorry, I could be speaking wrong. I don't know who was up for it. He was up for it?
And male vocalist.
Okay.
And male vocalist.
So he was in the category. But we all knew he wasn't going to win. He hates award shows. He's come out. He's the very Zach Bryan. He's never really going to win anything.
Yes, and both Zach Bryan and Morgan Wallen are playing a freaking stadium this year in Denver. So,
cool, Cody. You got it.
And nothing against him.
Nothing against Cody. It's just that was a miss for me.
The one award, and you could maybe say it as political because of how many votes certain like groups get, but the one award I thought was super well deserved is Parker McCollum Album of the Year. I did love that because that is such a good album that I was like, okay. Zach Top being nominated in that album, I was like, okay. Like, those to me felt sticky and good of like these, like we really did listen to this body of music and think how good it was.
Do you want to reenact Riley Green and Ella Langley winning for their award for the entertainment event? Do you want to reenact it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't touch me.
Thanks. When I was in Nashville writing the song, I thought of Ella Langley and I called her up. And Ella came over in her pajamas, and we wrote the song.
I was wearing jeans and a T-shirt.
Now hug.
Let me keep talking. I'm not going to give you an opportunity. And so we wrote the song, and thanks. And Ella, you're doing such great, amazing things, but I'm not going to let you talk. You just stand there, distance, awkward distance.
Right.
And thank you, everybody. And then...
I think we nailed it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, tell me y'all broke up without telling me you broke up.
Right. So awkward.
Well, that felt like a Friday night that went wrong between those two.
The body language on that.
Yes.
Oh, speaks volumes.
Yes, it did. It did. That was like less subtle than Casey Musgrave's performance.
Yes. Yes.
She had a washing machine. All right, you guys. Hey, you gotta K that, man.
I'm gonna eat my cake.
You gotta K that cake before we're done today.
All right. Have a great one.
Bye.